Good morning, everyone. Welcome to online classes of Kakatiya Junior College. My name is Hanmantu. I am lecturer of commerce. Okay. Now, I would like to tell you commerce. What is commerce? Okay. Commerce means it is a part of our life. What is commerce? It is a starting point of production. It is a starting point of production. On the based on the production reaches to customer, the final consumer, the total activities are comes under commerce. Okay, students, I will tell you about the commerce. First of all, you are choosing CEC. Okay, first of all, the meaning of CEC. Civics, CEC, number one, civics, economics, commerce. You are already listen about civics. Civics means political science. Already you read the particular previous classes, 8th, 9th, 10th standard. Economic also you read and write. You know something economics. But you are choosing C, final C, commerce. Final C, commerce. It is a new innovative word of your present learning. It is a new word, commerce. You are not here about present, but commerce is a very important present days. Okay, commerce means the production side and selling side, distribution side, not only single term, it is a universal phenomenon. Okay. Right, you are a choosing good talented people. Why? Because you are a innovators. You choosing economics and civics, but also commerce. So you are a innovators and future businessman also. Okay. Now I would like to tell you, commerce is divided into two parts in the first year syllabus. Okay. Commerce is divided into two parts of our first year syllabus. Number one, commerce theory. Number one, commerce theory. Number two, account. Number two, accounts. Theory, it means theory is general topic, how to start a business and how to conclude a business, how to manipulate a business, how to start a business. These are the how to, based on how to of start and end the business. Is the point of starting business to ending business. Total theory. Theory means total interactions to ending point of view theory. How to start business, how to end business. It comes under theory. The next one, it accounts related to measurement or calculation of your business or organization. The profit side, you earn profit. Expenditure side, you calculate expenditure. And the other side, how many assets and liabilities are there in your accounts. Okay, this is the account only measuring for the purpose of profit and losses. Profit and losses of a business and the get result of position of a business. It comes under the assets and liabilities. This side is accountancy, measurement, profit, loss and assets and liability. Measurement process. This is how to do business. This process. Now I would like to tell you the chapter wise. What are the chapters are there in a first year commerce? Number one, first lesson is concept of business. Concept of a business. Concept of a business. What is concept? It is a introduction chapter. It is a introduction chapter of our commerce. We have two activities. Every human have two activities. Generally, we have two activities. Number one is economic activity. Number two, non-economic activity. Economic activity related to earn profit, earn money, earn something of our life. But non-economic activity could not, just like a relationships, like friends, families, are lovable. That's all. Okay, non-economic things not related to finance matter, economic activity related to finance matter. Okay, every man should have three economic activities. Number one, they should involve business. Number one, business. Every man involvement to earn money, they get into business. Second one, profession. Profession is an earning activity. Third one, employment. These are the three activities comes under the first lesson. Okay, first lesson, economic activity, non-economic activity. Okay, on the based on economic activity, we have three ways to earn money. Number one, business. Number two, profession. Number three, employment. Second chapter second chapter comes under business activities. Business activities. Second chapter comes under business activity. We have two types of activities. Okay, two types of activities there. We have earn money through business. We have two activities. Number one, industries. Number two, trade. Okay. Second chapter discuss types of businesses like industries. Okay. Industry means manufacturing or constructing. Industries means manufacturing or constructing. Second one, trade. Trade means buying and selling of a goods and services. Buying and selling goods and services. These are the two topics comes under the business activities. Next, third topic is form of organization. Form means establishment. Form means establishment, started. Organization means companies or institutions. How many types of organization in the world? First of all, we see our neighborhood or beside of our home and beside of our locality. We should see single person business. Okay, form of business organization. Form of organizations. Sole proprietor. Okay, number one, sole proprietor. Sole proprietor is a one type of businessman. Is conduct business singly and they get investment singly. Okay, the involvement singly conducted businesses. They get profit or losses is own. Okay. Sole proprietor is a single person, they invest singly and they get received profit or loss singly. Total risk depend upon his shoulder. this type of business called sole proprietorship. Third lesson is comes under types of businesses. Number 1, sole proprietor. Next, fourth lesson joint Hindu family business. Joint Hindu family business. This is a business of our family. Okay, our family business. In this type of business, the owner is the head of the family, male person of a head of the family, owner, and all family members are the shareholders. Like they received profit, they get not received losses. Total profit and losses are dependent upon owner or head of the joint Hindu family. Nature, okay, is nature. Is a person to conduct a business is slowly and total responsibility taken head of the joint Hindu family, male member, eldest male member. Okay, is the activity person, the business should run profitably. These are inactivity person, the business should inactively. Okay, joint Hindu family. Next. And again cooperative society. Again the subdivided chapter in joint Hindu family. Cooperative society is based on service motto business. It is based on service motto business. Okay, service motto. The main aim is cooperative society. Service is first, earning of profit is second. The all activities are done in cooperative society on the based on services like fishers cooperative societies, marketing cooperative societies, and milk producer cooperative society. Generally, this type of cooperative society located in our villages or our near places. Okay, the next topic is partnership. Next topic is partnership business. This is a partnership business comes under secondary level. The first level is sole proprietor visa because the sole proprietor comes under our near area like kirana shops. Example, kirana shops, family, joint Hindu family business, our family business. Okay, our family business. Third one, cooperative society like that, milk producers. These are the service mode, local based businesses. The next, time based partnership is a one time based business. Okay, partnership should comes under 2 or more members together join, get profit and the work. Okay, 2 or more members get joined and get profit. Okay, on the based on partnership, they have types of partners. Okay, 2 partners is there. One partner actively participate in business, another one is sleeping partner. They don't participate in business, only they invest in business. They receive profit and losses. They do not work. That type of sleeping partner. Okay, partnership chapter we should have definition, introduction, types of partners, duties and responsibility of partners. Chapter we have discussed. The next 6th chapter is comes under joint stock company. It is a company based business. Joint stock company. It is the longest business. It is a large amount of investment. Okay, large amount of transactions. Large transaction. It is based on large. Not only investment below 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakhs. It investments in towards this have so many owners. This like shareholders. Okay, this is the business is international business like national business, not only area based business. It is a large places occupy. This business occupy large places, market placed large. The next point is we should have discussed types of company also in this lesson. The next chapter is formation of company. This should be establishment, formation, how to start a company, what are the document required, okay, how to process, how to enrollment the company name in the register office. This lesson discussed. In that particulars we have MOA, Memorandum of Association is one topic. Two topic AOA, Associations of Articles. Third, prospectus or director body, directors and capital structure and etc. These are the topic discussed formation of company. Okay. The next chapter is 8th chapter, business finance. Business finance 1. Okay, and next chapter comes under 8th chapter, business finance. Business finance is what are the importance, significance, what are the requirement of finance to the business. This lesson is known as significance, importance of a finance of a business. Okay, in this lesson know to what are the importance of businesses. Okay, the next chapter is 9th chapter, again business finance 2. Again we discuss significance and importance and types of investment processes. Business finance 2 we discuss is types of finances. Long term investment like shares, debentures. Midterm investment like shares and debentures also. Short term we have discussed advances, cash credit. In the chapter long term, mid term, short term, how the finance received from the public for the purpose of establishment and run the business, we should receive the finance from the public on the basis of long term, mid term, short term. We have instruments, share, debenture, cash credit and advances. These are the 8th chapter and 9th chapter come together. And again 10th chapter is comes under MSME. MSME means micro, small, medium enterprises. Micro, small, medium enterprises. On the based on investment, we should divide it into every business organization 3 types: Number one is micro, small, medium. Investment is below 10 lakhs. We should consider micro industries, micro enterprises. Investment is below 25 lakhs. Okay, investment is below 25 lakhs is comes under small scale industries. Investment is below 50 lakhs is comes under medium sized enterprises. On the based on industries are divided into three categories. Our business are divided into three categories. These likes micro, small, medium enterprises. Investment based. Okay. 10th chapter is MNC. MNC. MNC means multinational corporation. Multinational corporation. We should discuss multi-level organizations, multi-level transactions, not only single country. It is operate more than one country. That should be called as the company name is MNC, multinational corporation. We should discuss in this lesson the what is MNC, advantages and disadvantages of MNC, and how to involvement the MNC in the world market. We should discuss 10th chapter. And now 11th chapter is now should I 12th chapter emerging trends. Emerging trends in business. Emerging trends in business. So it is the nowadays topic. Nowadays topic. The topic name is emerging trend. Emerging trend means present trend in the business. It should be called as online business or electronic business, electronic trading, electronic banking, some other electronic actioning. These are the comes under emerging trends in business. These are our theory topics. These are our theory topics. Which topics are covers only 50 marks. Theory parts covers 50 marks. Okay.